All right, good evening, hockey fans. Lori coming to you live from the Tony Graham Recreation Complex, where your Canada Bears are taking on the Rink Rats. The Bears in their fancy New Jerseys tonight. Those are hot. They look amazing. We're going to have to get some matching socks to fire that up a little bit. All right, we are underway in the first period. The Bears come away with the face-off. Pop it up to the far side for Luke. The Rink Rats turn it around. Bears got to get back on side. Down behind the Rink Rats net. Rink Rats looking to come out the far side, but the Bears are there. Rink Rats send this long, and that'll be icing. Called against the Rink Rats. 9:29 to go in the first period. 0-0 is still the score. We got Ryan starting us off between the pipes, as always. Ryder takes the face-off in the Rink Rat zone. Puck scooches out into the neutral zone on the far side. Nate tries to slap it back in. That's turned around by the Rink Rats. Battle along the boards in front of the penalty boxes. And here come the Bears. 2-on-1 with the shot. Nice save. Pass behind the net. That goes through. Sawyer's got to chase this down. Sawyer battling in the far corner. Got Ryder in front. Tries to find Ryder, but that puck is bobbling, and the Rink Rats pick it up. Scooches back into the opposing zone. Bears try to clear it, broken up by the Rink Rats, but they can't get a shot off. Bears on the near boards. Harmon Deep skates it out, pass across to center, but that's through the skates of Sawyer, and that gets turned around by the Rats. Here come the Rink Rats over the blue line. Can't get a shot off. Defense is there. Down behind Ryan's net now. Nate chases down. Rink Rats try to put the pass in front. Up to the left point. Shot through traffic. Doesn't get through. Another shot, and Frosty's got that covered up. 8:13 to go in the first period. 0-0 is still the score. Face off to Ryan's left. The Rats win the draw. Take a shot from the blue line, but that hits a shin pad and out of bounds. 8:06 remaining in the first. Still no score. Face off in the Bears zone. Goes back up to the blue line. Rink Rats with a shot. That just goes wide. Nice low hard shot from the left point now. Wind up and fire. That hits the shin pad, goes behind the net. Bears are there on the far boards to pop it up and escape the zone. Here come the Bears. It gets poked away. And that gets poked offside, and Reed was turned around. The offside called against the Bears. 7:44 remaining in period number one. Still no score. Parker takes the face-off at center ice. It goes to Luke. Luke can't get through the D. Battle in the corner. Luke comes out with it, but that's stripped away. Rink Rats. The breakout pass on the far side. They skate it out of the zone and pop it ahead. In the Bears zone now. Bears turn it around. Luke Passes it across, but it's bobbling. Evan's got to chase it down in the far corner. Evan battling. Luke picks up the puck behind the net. Turns around, pass in front, but Evan's tied up. The Rink Rats clear the zone. Guillaume chases it down. Goes back into his own zone. Pass across for James. The Bears can't clear the zone. Rink Rats now from close range. Covered up by Ryan. 6:50 to go in period number 1. Still no score. Face off to Ryan's right. Battle along the boards inside the Bears zone. Puck trickles down behind the net. Bears looking to clear on the far board. Sawyer clears the zone, but is tied up. Rink Rats regain possession at their own blue line. Pop it up ahead. That's picked up by the Bears and passed across for Sawyer. Sawyer up for Ryder. Ryder sends it back for Harmon Deep, but that gets in his skates and turned around by the Rink Rats. Here come the Rats. Step over the blue line. Go wide to the outside. Comes in close. Nice stick check from the low slot. Turn and fire, but the Rink Rats missed the net. Pass in front, and that's going to be held onto by Ryan. 6:05 remaining in the first. Still no score. Face off in the Bears zone, goes up to the left point, long shot, deflected, and scores. The Rink Rats get on the board with a deflected shot around Ryan to make it 1-0 Rats. Face off at center ice. It's won by the Bears. Up the near boards. Evan chases it down in the corner. A little shot, but that stopped in front. From behind the net, looking for a pass up front. The scramble is picked up by the Rink Rats. The Rink Rats clear the zone to the near side and got to chase it down. Bears defense is there first to clear the zone. The Rink Rats from their own zone pop it out the far boards. The Bears turn it around. Bears step over the blue line. Shot, and they save. Bears again from the blue line. Put it in deep. Rink Rats from the far corner. Can't get it out past Guillaume. Rink Rats now send it up to center ice. Rink Rats step over the blue line. He's tied up. Rats from the corner. He's got James and Evan on him. Puck trickles up to the blue line, and here come the Bears with a shot, and that's high. Nice hard shot by Nicholas, and the Rink Rats clear the zone. Rink Rats 3-on-2, step over the blue line, but they're offside. 4:45 to go in the first. 1-0 Rink Rats the score. Face-off just outside the Bears zone. Rink Rats step it over from the face-off dot with a shot. Nice save. Loose puck in the high slot is popped away by the Bears. Here comes Michael. Michael
Fire.
pass across, but that's off a skate and high. Bears again with the pass behind the net. Bears with a long shot, but the defense gets a piece of a shot. Pass in front, shoot, scores! Michael Potts one to tie it up at 1. I didn't see who the pass was from. Either Parker or Luke. 4:17 to go in the first. 1-1 is the score.
Yeah, that's exactly who it is.
Face off at center ice is won by the Rats. The Rats put it up over the blue line. Bears whiff on it. Can't clear the zone, and the Rink Rats take a long shot. Buddy by himself, but couldn't get a good shot off. Shot to the side of the net. He's held up. Rink Rats maintain possession. Pass in front, and he's tied up. Couldn't get a good shot off. Bears clear the zone. That's turned around. Picked up by Luke at his own blue line. Luke turns, has a look. Pass across for Parker. Parker steps over the blue line. Luke goes to the net. Parker, pass in front. That's broken up by the Rink Rats. And here come the Rats. The long shot from outside the blue line. Pass off the backboards to himself as Nate looks to clear on the far boards. Rink Rats keep it in with a shot. Ryan with a nice save. Tricky one, as it was kind of a funny bounce. Bears trying to clear the zone on the near side. Luke with a chip pass to himself, chases it down, puts it off the boards again to himself, looking for the pass to the slot. That's broken up in front. The Rink Rats got a whistle on the play, and not sure if that was offside. Just offside. 3:03 remaining in the first. 1-1's the score. No, it was a penalty. Okay. All right, we got a penalty. I didn't see what the call was. Penalty called against the Rink Rats. So with 3:03 to go in the first, the Bears go to the power play. Face off in the Bear zone, goes up to the shot. The point with a shot. The Rink Rats clear the zone long. James chases it down behind his own goal line. Pressure on by the Rink Rats. The Rink Rats keep it inside the zone. James again. Has a look for center ice, but that goes through. Down behind Ryan. James again. Looking for Harmon Deep on the near boards. Harmon Deep looking for Graham, but that's poked away. Bears having a hard time breaking out on the power play. Over for Guillaume on the far boards. Guillaume puts on the jet, steps over the blue line. He's got Harmon Deep with him. Harmon Deep takes a shot, and it doesn't get through traffic. James keeps it inside the blue line. Down behind the opposing goaltender now. The Rink Rats find a lane and send this long to kill a little time. Frosty plays this up to center ice. The Rink Rats got to get back onside, step over the blue line. That's poked away by the Bears. James chases it down in the near corner, puts it up the near boards for Harmon Deep. Harmon Deep can't get a stick on it, and the Rink Rats get a shot, but that misses the net. In the neutral zone now. Harmon Deep gets it over the blue line. The Rink Rats turn it around. Bears again. Skate up the near boards. Evan gets tied up inside the Rink Rat zone. He's got Reed with him to help out. Sawyer from the blue line. Takes a low shot. Tip. Nice save. Evan with the chance for the pass in front. Bobbling puck is slapped away by the Rink Rats and put long. 1:05 to go. And we are back to even strength. 1-1 is the score. Nate in the far corner inside the Bear zone trying to clear it. A little miscommunication by the Bears, but we managed to get out of the zone. Here comes Evan. Nope. Yeah, Evan, sorry. Can't quite hold on. He's got to chase it down in the far corner. Good pressure, but by the Rink Rats, and that's stripped away. Rink Rats send it long. Nate is there at his own zone looking for the pass on the far boards. Rink Rats have possession in the neutral zone. Turn and look. Good forecheck by Nicholas. Bears in their own zone, pop it up ahead, but it can't connect, in the Rink Rats regain possession in their own zone. 15 seconds to go in the period. The Rink Rats have one last play here. And the Bears put the pressure on. Parker comes in, takes that away. Parker with a shot to the side of the net. That goes behind. Rink Rats clear the zone. And that'll do it for the first period. Rink Rats and Bears 1-1 after 1. As we get set up for the second period, we've got 10 minutes on the clock. Ryan back between his pipes. The Bears in their fancy new jerseys. And we're underway. As Luke chases the puck onto the far boards after the faceoff, steps over the blue line, cuts to the outside where the shot rebound is scooped up and held on to by the Rink Rats goaltender. Face off again in the Rink Rats zone. The Rats come out with it. Skate over into the neutral zone and fire it across. That's picked up by the Bears at their own blue line. Put up the far side for Luke, but they don't connect, and the Rink Rats turn it around. Kept inside by James. And the Rink Rats clear the zone. Guillaume's got to chase this down behind his own goal line. Skates behind Ryan. Little pass up the middle, but that gets by Parker. Parker's got to chase this down. Luke now can't get a shot off. Bobbling puck from the face-off dot. Parker gets a stick on it. Backhands up to James. James with a slap shot. Rebound. Another rebound. And woo, nice saves. .8:59 remaining in the second. 1-1 is the score. I like that line, Parker, Luke, and Evan. Face off in the Rink Rat zone. Puck pops up to the blue line. The Rink Rats clear the zone. Well played by Sawyer Tayo. Do not let him by. The Rink Rats step over the blue line now. Puck dribbles out into the far corner. Sawyer's there, backhands it behind the net for his defensive partner. They can't clear the zone. Sawyer again wails on it to the far boards. Harmon Duke there battling, and the Rink Rats keep it in. Nate in the corner goes in hard. Pass in front. Nice save, Frosty. Another save. Buddy by himself. Ryan. Oh, couldn't make the fourth save in a row. Well, he shouldn't be expected to. Well played by Ryan, and that puts the Rink Rats ahead 2-1. Face off at neutral ice. We got a whistle on the plate. Official didn't like something there. We've got Evan taking the face off at center ice. This goes deep into the Bears zone, into the near corner now. Guillaume tries to clear it on the near boards.
Nice, let's go.
Guillaume comes out with it, puts it ahead to Evan. Can't make a good shot out of it, and the Rink Rats try to clear the zone at the blue line, step over to the opposing zone.
How is that a penalty? Hold him.
Pushed away to the outside by the Bears, and we've got a penalty on the play.
Penalty for us.
All right, 7:36 remaining in the second period. 2-1 Rinkrats is the score as the Rats go to the power play. Luke takes the face-off in his own zone. Battles for it. Rinkrats keep it inside. Rinkrats from the right point with a slapper. That's off a skate. Rinkrats again with another shot off a shin pad. Michael. Rinkrats keep it inside. Another shot. Rossi with the save. A rebound. Nice backhand. Pass in front. And the Rinkrats can't get it past the defense. Bears clear the zone. Luke puts the forecheck on. Rinkrats dump it in. Bears looking to clear it high, and this trickles long. Luke puts the forecheck on. Rinkrats are there in their own zone. Rinkrats skate the puck up into the attacking zone. Push to the outside by Michael. By Michael, yep. Rinkrats pass in front, poked away. Rinkrats from the point, scooped away by Luke. Here comes Luke, one-on-one. Luke shoots, but that's off of the defenseman's stick. Michael comes swooping in, fires it along to the far board. Sawyer is there. Sawyer puts it in deep. Rinkrats from their own zone looking to clear the puck on the near side. Pass it up to center ice. 2-on-2. Rinkrats shoot. Blocker save. Sawyer gives it a slap. Rinkrats are there. Rinkrats turn and fire through traffic. Doesn't get through. That's flipped out to neutral ice by the Bears. We've got 20 seconds remaining in the Bears penalty. Graham gets a stick on the puck. Backhands it into the opposing zone. Parker puts the forecheck on. Graham sends it back for Nate. Nate puts it up the near boards. That's off a stick. Parker battling on the near side. Here comes Parker now. Parker, the pass across for Evan, but that goes a little long. And Evan's got to chase this down in the opposing zone. Evan battling, comes out with it. Down behind the net now. Wrap around. Rebound. Can't get it in. Back up to the right point. Sawyer with a shot through traffic, scores! James with a shot. I'm not sure if that was tipped in front or not, but a nice shot by James from the blue line ties it up at 2. 5:09 remaining in the second period. 2-2 is the score. Graham takes the face-off at center ice. It's for Harmon Deep. He puts it ahead into the opposing zone. Graham will put the forecheck on as the opposing team backhands it up the near boards. Battle along the boards inside the Rinkrats zone. Pass in front, bobbling puck. Hard to handle. Bears keep the puck inside. Harmon Deep looking for the pass in front. That's poked away. As the Bears have got to get back on side. Bears again put a little puck up the middle. Sawyer Lisk. Sawyer with a can't get the shot off. That's turned around. Guillaume chases this down in his own zone. Backhands it across to his defensive partner. Here comes James. He steps over the blue line, goes wide to the outside with a shot. It goes behind the neck off the stick. Guillaume rotates in, battles in the near corner. Down behind the opposing goaltender. Graham turns and shoots from close range. A nice save. The Rinkrats skate the puck out to neutral ice. Step over the blue line. Nice poke away by the Bears. Pass across by the Rinkrats, but he can't hold on and battle in the corner. Rinkrats come out with it from behind the goal line. Pass in front, poked away by Ryan. From the blue line, a shot through traffic. And that's off of a player who goes wide. Rinkrats hold the blue line. Guillaume gets a stick on the puck, sends it ahead, but it's off a skate, and the Rinkrats regain possession and clear their zone. Bears now. Bears step over to the opposing zone. That's poked out. Here come the Bears now. Bears step over the blue line. It's turned around. The Bears from the ringette line. Shoot. Just missed the net. Rink rats on the far boards. Clear the zone, but the Bears are there. Bears regroup in their own zone and pass it off the near boards. Rink rats dump it in. Sawyer Lisk clears the zone.
Go.
And here comes Nick. Nick shoots, and that's off a skate and wide. Reed battles in the far corner. Pass in front goes through. And the Rink Rats try to clear the zone that's kept inside by the Bears. Reed looking for a pass that's stripped away by the Rink Rats. Bears with the cross-ice pass. Here comes Nick. Nick steps over, winds up, fires. Nice save. Nick again from the near corner. Goes around down below the net. Looking for the wraparound from close range. Couple of shots on net, and the Rink Rats goaltender is having nothing of it. 2:05 to go in the second. 2-2's the score. All right, I missed the call. We've got 2 minutes on the clock as the Rink Rats go to the penalty box and the Bears go to the power play. Rink Rats clear the zone long. Guillaume goes to find this in his own zone. Sends it up to center ice. Michael puts it in deep. Got to chase it down. The Rink Rats get there first, but whiff on it. Michael can't get a shot off. James from the blue line with a shot doesn't get through traffic. Luke puts the forecheck on as Rink Rats can't clear it. Bears put it down behind the net. Michael is there. Backhand pass in front. Picked up by the Rink Rats. The Rink Rats clear the zone. Guillaume's got to chase this down in front of his own goaltender. Guillaume puts this up through center ice, but it's behind Parker, and that'll be icing called against the Bears. So face-off in the Bears zone. Rink Rats win the draw up to the point with a slapper, doesn't hit the net. Rink Rats maintain possession. Battle in the corner inside the Bears zone. And that's going to be whistled down for no movement. Face off in the Bears zone. Bears win the draw, skate out. Sawyer out, steps over the blue line. Sawyer Lisk can't get a good pass off. And the Rink Rats clear the puck long. Sawyer Tallon's got to chase this down. He's got one hot on his heels. Nate turns and swipes at it. Tries to battle it out of the zone. Nate working hard. Pushes the puck out of the zone, and the Rink Rats got to get back on side. Nice stick by Sawyer Lisk, because Sawyer picks up his own puck, steps over to the opposing zone, but can't get through the defense. Still on the power play. We're back to even strength now. A little wraparound, doesn't get through. After 2 periods of play, still no score. The Rink Rats and the Bears. Did I say still no score? Tied at 2. All right, as we get set up for the third period, 2-2 is the score. We've got 16 minutes on the clock. Frosty and his pipes. We are back to even strength. The face-off is won by the Rink Rats, turned around by the Bears. A battle along the boards, popped out to center, and the Rink Rats try to clear their zone. Bears get a stick on the puck. The Rink Rats clear it. Here come the Rink Rats, step over the blue line. James pushes them to the outside, and Guillaume has got to chase this down. Guillaume puts it up for Nick. Nick steps over the blue line, fires, and that's off a skate and out of bounds. (15-18) run time to go in the third period. 2-2's the score. Face off in the Rink Rat zone. A shot is easily stopped and covered up by the Rink Rats goaltender. Evan takes the face-off in the Rink Rat zone. It's popped up to Guillaume, who turns and fires, but that doesn't get through traffic. Rink Rats looking to clear the zone, and they do on the near side. Bears pop the puck ahead into the attacking zone. Rink Rats are there. Rink Rats skate behind their own goaltender. Looking for the breakout pass on the far boards. That's kept inside by the Bears goaltender, by the Bears defense. Bears looking for a shot from short range, and he's tied up. Rink Rats looking for the breakout pass on the near side. That's held inside by the Bears. The Rink Rats behind their own goalie. Try to fire it up the boards, kept inside by the Bears. The Bears shoot. Just missed the net. Rebound. Another shot.
Hey!
Behind the net now, and we've got a penalty on the play.
Hey, Nick. There you go. Now he took a penalty too.
So with 13:30 to go in the third period, we've got concurrent penalties. Roughing both sides. Looks like roughing and cross-checking. So we'll play 5-on-5 since they're concurrent penalties. Face off in the Rink Rat zone. Parker will take the draw. Got Luke on his right and Michael on his left. Sawyer and Nate are your defenders. The Rink Rats get a stick on the puck after the draw. Look to clear it. On the far boards, kept inside by Michael. The shot goes high. Luke chases it down in the near corner, and he's held up, battling, looking for a pass. Puts it down for Mike. Pass in front. Parker shot. Oh, nice save. Parker backhands it behind the net. Mike picks this up, backhands it again for Parker. Looking for the pass in front, bobbling puck. Luke shoots. Center mass. Nice save. 12:26 to go in the third period. 2-2's the score. Graham, Harmondeep, and Sawyer are your forwards. Sawyer, Taillon, and Nate, your defenders. Pass in front by the Bears doesn't connect, and the Rink Rats pop it out of the zone. Bears turn it around and send it deep into the opposing zone. Rink Rats are there. Pass it up the near boards. Sawyer Taillon gets a stick on it. Rink Rats maintain possession. Rink Rats with a shot. An easy save, but a big rebound. Another shot that hits Ryan in the back of the pads. Oh my gosh. Bears trying to clear this. Bobbling puck. Bears clear the zone, and it goes through everybody. and skates long into the Rinkrats zone. Rinkrats are there to clear it on the far boards, and this is going to go long as Sawyer chases this down, but that'll be icing. Called against the Rinkrats. 11:02 remaining in the third period. 2-2's the score. Lots of shots tonight, both sides. Some quality shots too, some excellent goaltending. Face off in the Rinkrats zone. A shot from the blue line doesn't get through traffic, and the Rinkrats try to clear it. Kept inside by Evan. Evan plays it around the official on the far side and down behind the net. Reed is there to help out, but the Rinkrats regain possession and clear it out to center ice. Guillaume is there in his own zone. Skates it behind his goaltender. Gains a little space, looking for a good hard pass up the middle. They don't connect, but Bears dump it in. And that's turned around by the Rinkrats. Rinkrats now at center ice. Backhanded up to the blue line. Guillaume is there. Guillaume up the near boards for Reed. Reed steps over the blue line into the opposing zone. Reed cuts to the inside, slapped away by the Rinkrats. Puck is loose in the high slot, picked up by the Rats. The Rats now step over into the neutral zone, over the red line, over the blue line, and dump it in. Got to chase it down behind Ryan. Pass in front. But not a clean pass, and here come the Bears. Here comes Parker. Parker steps over the blue line. Can he get away? Oh, defense gets a stick on it. Parker maintains possession. Looks for the pass in front, but Michael's tied up. The Rinkrats clear the zone. Sawyer Taillon in his own zone. Sends it up the near boards. Turned around by the Rinkrats, and Parker gets a stick on it at neutral ice. Steps over the blue line. Parker got Luke with him. Pass in front. Luke with a one-timer. What a save. I love that pass. Parker puts it on the winger's stick every time. 8:48 to go in the third period. 2-2 is the score. That goaltender's getting a workout tonight. He's doing a great job. Parker will take the face-off in the Rinkrat zone. The puck goes long. Luke's got to come find it on the near boards. Circles. Backhand in front, but doesn't get on net. In the near corner now, inside the Rinkrat zone, looking for the Park in front. That pass in front that's broken up by the Rinkrats. Parker swoops in again and picks it up. Parker from behind the goal line. Pass to Luke. Luke puts it back for Sawyer. Sawyer winds up and that misses the net. Rinkrats go and pick this up on the far boards and skate out of the zone. Rinkrats now in the neutral zone. Looking for a little pass, step over the blue line. Rinkrats fire, doesn't get through traffic. Battle along the boards on the far side. Rinkrats come out with it. Nate gets a stick on the puck off the boards for his winger as the Bears clear the zone. Luke now.
You got three
Pick up
you.
some speed. Luke has a look, goes wide to the outside, looking for the pass. That's broken up.
That's it.
Nick gets a stick on the puck, but can't get the shot off in time, and he's going to chase, back check this down. Rinkrats get away, shot, nice save. Rebound is backhanded, but misses the net. We've got a penalty on the play as the back check was a little too aggressive, says the official. And Nick goes to the penalty box, 2 minutes for slashing. 6:55 to go in the third. 2-2 is the score as the Rinkrats go to the power play. Face off in the Bears zone and a shot goes wide. The pass in front is picked up by the Bears and sent long to kill a little penalty time. Rinkrats goaltender clears the zone. James, D-to-D pass over to Guillaume. Guillaume skates out of the zone.
17.
Steps over the blue line. Let's see the drop pass. Nope. Guillaume holds on.
What's that? Come on!
Guillaume back up to the point with a shot. The tip doesn't get on net. Still in the rink rat zone. The rink rats clear the zone. Step out to center ice over the blue line. Long shot, and that's snagged down by Bears goaltender. 5:47 to go in the third. 2-2's the score with 1:53 remaining in the penalty against the Bears. Face off to Frosty's right. The rink rats win the draw. Slapper through traffic, doesn't go through. The turn and fire goes off to the side of the net. Rink rats up to the point with a shot. Doesn't hit the net. Rink rats maintain possession inside the Bears zone. Turn and fire through traffic. Doesn't go to get on net. Another shot goes behind. Bears trying to clear the zone. Bobbling puck at the point with a shot. Tip scores. I'm not sure if that was tipped by a white player or by the Bears defenseman. Makes it 3-2 Rink Rats.
Let's go Bears!
4:32 to go in the third. 3-2 Rink Rats is the score, and we're back to even strength as that cancels out the remaining of the Bears penalty. The puck trickles into the Bears zone. Nick gets there. Turns. Can't get a shot off. That's poked away. Rink Rats trying to clear the zone. They get out, and Evan turns this around, sends it deep. Or Reed, sorry. Oh, but they're going to call that icing. 4:01 to go in the third period. 3-2 Rink Rats is the score. Face off in the Bears zone. Rink Rats try a little backhand, but that doesn't get on net. Guillaume picks this up. Guillaume skates the puck out of the zone.
Go! Front of the net!
Into the opposing zone. Shot from short range. It's an easy stop for the opposing goaltender. Rink Rats clear the zone on the near boards. Step over the blue line. Can't get a shot off. Gets pushed aside by the Bears defense. Bears now clear the zone, cross ice. Here come the Bears. Step over the blue line. Nick can't get a shot off. Rink Rats got a stick on it and send the puck long. That'll be icing called against the Rink Rats. 2:55 to go in the third. 3-2 Bears is the score.
That's a good call, huh? Here's your line.
We're going to take the face off to the right of the Rink Rats goaltender. Parker takes the draw. Puck is won by the Rink Rats, and they look to break out on the near side. Sawyer Taillon is there. Sawyer winds up and fires. That doesn't hit the net. It goes behind. The pass in front. And goaltender's all over.
That was close.
Sawyer, Michael, and Luke. See if this line can poke one in. Battle off the draw. Parker gets a stick on it, but needs a skate sharpen. Luke can't strip it away. Here come the Rink Rats. They drop it to center ice, picked up by Mike.
Go, Mike.
Mike steps over the blue line. A little wrister is set aside by the Rink Rats goaltender. Parker looking for the pass. That goes to Sawyer with a high shot. Nate swoops in, pass to the high slot, but they don't quite connect. Luke gets a stick on it. He turns and fires. Nice save. Luke again puts it down behind the net. The Rink Rats chase this down in the far corner. Parker is there. Mike swoops in and picks this up. Mike from behind the net now. He's taken down.
Well, they're not even calling that.
No call on that play. Up for Sawyer, who winds up and fires through traffic. It's in the feet, and the Rink Rats got a stick on the puck, picked up by Sawyer.
Come on.
Sawyer fires long from outside the blue line, puts it on net as the Rink Rats defense picks this up, finds a lane and sends it long. I hadn't noticed the empty net in the 6 players. Run time. The run time icing by the winning team is a tough one to take. Face off in the Rink Rat zone. Off the face off. Shot from the side of the net by Harmon Deep. Doesn't get on net, and this is sent long. Sawyer's got to chase this down. I wish they wouldn't call it because it takes longer to line up than to just make the play.
11, 10,
I'd like to see a rule change on the icing in the last 2 minutes of runtime. Final score after 3 periods of play, 3-2 in favor of the Rink Rats over the Bears. Well played both sides. The goaltending was outstanding. That last one was an unfortunate one. Ryan's not happy about it. I don't blame him. It was a close game, well played. We'll see you next time, folks. Thanks for joining us.